Hello everyone, Xbox7752 here, and I am here to do my prediction video for Gurkhas versus French Foreign Legion. So let's get started. Alright, we are back. Yes, back again. Alright. Always want to be back to me. Yeah, alright. Anyway, long range weapons. Yes. Oh, first off, since the Gurkhas and French Foreign Legion here are from all different periods, they've taken World War II weapons because they thought that they would be the most relevant because they played such an important part in World War II. So, anyway, in long-range weapons, the Gurkhas come out with the Bren light machine gun, while the French Foreign Legionary come up with the Browning automatic rifle, aka the BAR. Alright? Unfortunately, you won't get to hear me talk a lot about this one because, for the most part, I know who gets the edge. Because, once again, Arlie Ermy, on his show Lock and Load, tested both of these weapons and compared them. And he himself, who loves the Browning because it's American made, at least believe it's American made because Browning's an American company, it's my knowledge, Bren was just so much easier. It had a better magazine. It was just a better weapon, and he said so himself. And you could tell it killed him to say it because he loved the BAR because it was American made, and you know him, he's all American. So anyway, I think if someone like him gives the edge to the Bren, then the Bren's gonna get the edge. I mean, it's a 30-round magazine versus a 20-round magazine. Already edge to the Bren. The Bren, yeah, he has a sash around him, so it's harder for him to pick up the gun and aim, but they're just used to that weapon, and it's so accurate, and it just doesn't feel clumsy at all. Like, it looks like it'd be pretty clumsy, but it's not at all. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I have to give my edge to the Bren due to the fact that they already gave the edge to the Bren in the Lock and Load show with Arlie Ermy. Alright, now let's go to medium range weapons, where we have the French Foreign Legionaries Mass 36 versus the Gurkhas Lee Enfield. Now, I looked up a little bit about the Mass 36, and what I found about it is it's very lightweight, however, very, very inaccurate. Like, amazing. It was horribly inaccurate, and it was a sleek design, but it was a 5-round magazine, and he had to put, no, not even a magazine, one round at a time, while the Enfield, as we've seen, 10-round box magazine. And the Lee Enfield, I looked this up too, it was voted the third best rifle in the world. Third best in the world. That's including assault rifles like the M16, the AUG, and the AUG for those like, oh, here's a Call of Duty, man. AUG, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, it beat out all those because of its accuracy and just because they know that it's a good weapon. They know that it's a great weapon, especially compared to the Mass 36. So obviously, I am giving my edge to the Lee Enfield because it is proven to beat. I believe it's going to just destroy the Mass 36 because of its accuracy, because of the accuracy of the Lee Enfield and its box magazine. I think that's a huge reason why I would win. Alright, now let's go to short range weapons, which is the knives. The Gurkhas come up with their famous Kukri, and the French Foreign Legionary supposedly come out with the K-bar. Now, even if it's not the K-bar and it's just a regular like combat knife, I don't care if it's a short sword well, not a short sword. If it's a very long, if it's a Bowie knife from Jesse James versus Al Capone, I will still give the edge to the Kukri for 2 reasons. One, the Gurkhas were trained to use that weapon. It was passed down from ancestor to ancestor to know that this is your Kukri. You will defend its honor and you will kill people with it. Now, any other regular knife, yeah, they're not, but the Kukri is just that curve and just that they know exactly how to use this knife and how to kill with that knife. I mean, it's their symbol. It's their idea of fighting. They love hand-to-hand combat. They love fighting with the Kukri. The French Foreign Legion side, K-Bar we've seen with Israeli Commando. They're alright. It's alright. It's a good blade. I'm not saying it's not, but compared to the Kukri, I don't give it. There's not a chance. So I give the edge to the Gurkhas, 100%. Now, I couldn't think of anything like battle tactics or like I did last time, fighting tactics, because that's pretty much the knives. That's why they have the knives there. So I didn't really find a reason to put any like stuff like that. So I'll just go to who I think's gonna win. So you're probably wondering, who do I think's gonna win? Gurkhas versus French Foreign Legionary. And obviously, I choose the Gurkhas. Because, as you've seen with my edges, they win at every single range. Like, long range, if they don't get the edge, I'll be shocked. Medium range, if they don't get the edge, I'll be pissed. In short range, if they don't get the edge, I will kill someone. But, let's just put it that way. I'm pretty sure they're going to get the edge in long range. If not, I'll be mad. But they definitely should get medium range. If not, that's an upset, really. And short range, I really do believe the Kukri is just a longer blade and is just going to kill better. So, 100% I give the Gurkhas are going to win. Wow, short video. Not surprised. I'm sorry it says a short video, but for crying out loud, I knew who's going to win this one. I know who I want to win. I know who's going to win most of the weapons. I obviously this is going to be a quick video because I know what I have to do. I mean, I know the Gurkhas are going to win. I'm almost 100% sure that the Gurkhas are going to win. There's almost no chance I see the French Foreign Legion. Now, don't get me wrong. The French Foreign Legionary, I give them their dues. They are a great military force. But I just don't see them beating the Gurkhas. Like, they might be small, but, you know, small things come in big packages, or whatever that. Yeah, I think that's a fucking saying. I don't know. Sorry if I screwed it up. Anyway, you get my point. You know, they might be small, but they did such amazing things. I mean, the Nazis went in to Gurkha territory, and they heard the myths and the legends about the Gurkhas, and they were like, don't worry about it. Then the Gurkhas came at night, killed them all, and then they just left. They didn't even want to be near the Gurkha territory. So I don't even see a way that the French Foreign Legionary could win. I'll honestly be shocked if the Gurkhas don't destroy them by at least 10%. By at least 5%. 10%, I wouldn't be surprised. But 5% is the lowest I think they should win by. Alright, hope you like this video. I will be doing another one because this episode is at 9 o'clock this week, my time, Eastern time. And 10 o'clock is the next video, which I'll be doing, which will be out very soon. Vampires versus Zombies, which is on 10 o'clock. So they're doing back-to-back episodes for the finale. I hope that's a good sign, not a bad sign, because it could be good in a way that, they want to get it out because they want to work on season 4, or a bad way, they want to just end it all really quickly, which I highly doubt. They're doing another live thing. It's a special announcement at the end. So if they said we have an announcement, then that's not good. Special announcement, that's a good sign. And plus, I'll be very shocked if they are not renewed for season 4. There's so many warriors left that they could do, and I just want to see him back, especially since Mac's there. I want to see another year. But he's good. I can't wait for Season 4, possibly. Can't wait for this episode. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock and then 10 o'clock later. Stay deadly. Okay, bye.